everyone, my name is Ubats. Today it will be the first video, there goes my OTP champ in English. Today I'll show you how to carry game in a silver game. Basically, I'm playing on my Smurf account. Currently, this account is silver 1 in promotion series. This will be around gold/platinum. And today I'll simply show you how to carry game in such a low elo. Let me start simply with an introduction, how to maybe think about such a game and what is important to realize as a jungler in a game at first when you are starting the game. So in this game I am playing Lilia. Since I have basically full AD team comp, I picked Lilia because my top laner and mid laner was having AD champions. And I'm playing into 4 mini champions, which is really good conditions to play Lilia. Since I can just simply hit them, easy play them, and do kinda anything I want. What I want to achieve this game is simply get full clear into bot, play around my strong side because I really don't want to play around Shen that much, since Shen players are mostly playing for ultimates onto AD carry, and I low-key want to do the same. So I'll be setting on Raptors because it's the fastest scam to clear as a Lilia. I can also easily get this scam on my second clear as well. And enemies are playing Mundo, which has very fast clear, and I need to be really careful because he might be sooner on bot than me. This Mundo might be on bot way sooner than me, and I low-key need to match him. So in case he's sooner than me on bot, I just need to simply match him and be there on time, because I really don't want my bot lane to lose this kind of matchup when they are playing Ushinami into quite free matchup, since Gragas is not really useful into these champions. But for now, just full clearing. It's the most efficient way. You can't really fuck up much things when you're full clearing until you're getting invaded, right? In such a elo you can also look for late invade and stuff, right? But I want to show you like simple game which you can do as well. It's not really hard, right? Just to do such a full clear. Simply not anything special. The things I want to mostly focus on is mid-game slash late game, where I can show you how to snowball a game properly, even though your teammates are, for example, feeding or inting, but you are still able to show that you are able to carry such a games. Obviously, if you are in low elo, you will still need experiences to do so, but with experience it will be way better and better. And this might be very easy counter game for us. They are even outplaying 2v1. So that's very good. But even if they didn't do so, we would most likely win this, and even if they die, I will just clean up. Since this gank wasn't the best from Mundo, also if Gragas doesn't hit his combo, they can never gank. Oh, this was very good reaction from my bot lane. Well played to them. Top lane is low-key doing alright, Rumble is 6 CS. My camps are spawning in top side, so I'll just clear them again. It's always even better when you get vision early on, so you know where enemy junglers path, because from time to time jungle pathings in solo queue mostly are so random that you wouldn't even expect them to go for such a pathing, but they are going for them. For example, this Mundo is absolutely griefing right now. I don't know what he's doing, honestly. I'm a bit confused. Many people would say that maybe you're losing this 1v1, but there's no way I can lose this, since I'm Lilia and I'm really strong. He kinda slowed me down my clear, but that's alright, because the time I spent it on killing him, now I have for basically golems, and after I was doing red buff, so my red buff will not spawn anyway. So I have a lot of time to reset and get wolves after. I have 1700. I don't want to waste my time on top, even though this rumble could be free kill. I want to play inside into bot, match enemy jungler, don't let him play the game, and simply snowball this game properly, because many junglers would go there without a reset, kill him, but enemy jungler could technically take your whole bot side with enemy bot lane, which is probably something that you wouldn't want to happen, and it's maybe even something you can abuse, because many junglers will go for such a ganks after even like second clear. You can easily punish them on their second side, right? Now we obviously have Drake on bottom side of the map. Drake in solo queue are kind of underrated, I would say so. Many people are not taking the rating, they are rather playing for themselves, trying to get some advantage, I would say so. But it's definitely not bad to take it. So far I realized that many people in low elos like gold, platinum and silver are playing for such a Drakes, and they really like it. They are expecting you to play for it as well. So definitely there's no problem with it. Most of the time it's even better when you pull it. Time to time is not necessary, I would say so. But you can easily take them. And as you can see, they surrendered this game. So we won. GG. So okay, first game was kinda fast. So let's try other one. We are in new game, playing against Shaco. Honestly, I have no clue what to expect because Shaco in high elo are mostly just invading me on level 2 insta. After one camp, right? Because Shaco can easily one-shot one camp, get level 2 and then invade you even on your camp when we are level 1. So I'm not sure if this guy knows it because he's gold/platinum. But let's see, we cannot underestimate our opponents, never, because there could be the Smurf as well. And again, this game is quite similar to the other one, even though in this game we could be playing technically into both sides because we have Timon support, which is not the best, right? But we also have very volatile matchup on top lane, or Darius. So it's kind of on you, depending on your preferences, low key. I prefer in 70% of the time to path into bot, since I can get more kills there as well and get more kills there, right? But you are definitely not making a mistake if you are pathing into top and just pinging your teammates to get out after. Now they got good rates on bot, so I think this might be even better option. Started again on Raptors. We're playing Pantheon this game, a significant champion in Riv Legends. Pantheon is still very strong champ. If you saw my last video where I was doing tier list of jungle champions, Pantheon was in S tier and he still is S tier. He didn't get any nerfs and he has almost zero counters in jungle, even though there are champs like Tramdu, Volibear, which are matching him quite well when it comes to early game. But our Pantheon always outscales. He has also very strong ultimate, right, which he can easily abuse. Because many people doesn't expect that Pantheon ultimate is making such advantages on the map, mostly in the mid game and late game. So we do a good focus into bot. My team is hiding like that. What a strategy. Oh, and I'm getting invaded actually. And you know, that's the thing I honestly didn't expect. This guy was camping here for some time. After 3 camps, he went here, he was waiting with Ignite, and cheesed me. But he lost a lot of time right here. And now I need to think kind of quickly, because I know he took 3 camps because he has CS, he has red buff. So he most likely started on bot side, right, took 3 camps, now he invaded me. I'm going insta into his top side. Since he used Ignite, I might be even stronger. And my top laner also is winning, so this invade might be quite alright, I would say so. Even though enemy raider has prio. Kind of advantage when it comes to reset, but it might be fine. Still, you can take easily Scuttle. Shaco might not be able to do a lot with that. He put vision, which is very smart of him, I would say so. And now we need to care, because Darius is first there. And if we are patient enough, we could still technically invade Shaco, but we need to be really patient when Darius shows. Because if Darius is showing, then we are fine and he cannot do shit, right? Shaco has no smite. And now we are waiting Darius. Darius is coming. And we can chill. There's no rush at all. So we're just gonna wait until Darius shows on top again, and we're invading Shaco once again. Once again making pressure on him, since we know he has no smite. Darius is coming once again, but Shaco has no flash since he's playing Ignite. And even though I fucked up because I didn't know that I can use Q, I still killed him. Darius got a buff, which is kind of unlucky, not gonna lie. He shouldn't get it. It's still quite good for me. Now, even though I got cheese and the game is not the best, I can still focus into bot. I'll be low-key fine. My lanes are not losing so much. Shaco also has all his camps to collect, so he will not do much as well. And now we can consider ganking top, for example, because Darius might be playing cocky since he has double buff. And he can easily use his advantage to pressure Urgot on top lane. And I also know that around minute 6, my top lane is getting level 6, and if Urgot gets level 6 right now, we can easily punish Darius. We can easily get on him and punish him when we land CC on him. Darius put at war because he's not obviously absolutely boosted, so obviously clear it. And now we are making a bit of pressure on him. He doesn't know where I am, and he needs to respect. We did such a pressure, now we can just path into bot and make sure our bot lane is fine, because Shaco could be in the bot side. now, even when they are low HP like that, there could be a dive. So right now I'm even skipping these wolves and I'm trying to get into bot side in case enemy Shaco could be diving them. They are diving them even 2v2 as you can see. Caitlyn died. But even if Caitlyn didn't die, they would most likely stay. And I would get double kill because they would be hitting tower / Teemo. Which would be okay for me, right? Anyway, Shaco was here actually to dive them, so it's good that I was here. Because if my bot lane didn't die, which they shouldn't, they would need my help for sure. But for now I can just easily clear my camps, do not stress about nothing. Because top lane is winning, my bot lane was is low-key even, right? There's nothing to stress about, even though I died 2 times. There is not much of a pressure on me. I can just keep the full kill and hope that Shaco will not do many things. And I obviously even cannot, since this game is low-key playing only 1v1s and 2v2s on lanes. Same for Shaco, when he's cheesing me like that in jungle early on. Now I can look on mid, it might be like good ultimate, I would say so. Before Sissy was flash, which is enough. Now that is showing here and he's probably moving for this cutter since he saw me here. So I need to respect, wait a bit. Because Shaco might be there as well, we don't know where Shaco is. They are most likely playing for grabs. But if we are patient enough, we might be able to contest them without solo laners. Mostly to top, I would say so. But we'll see how it goes. Now I can look on top. Shaco might be on top as well, since my Urgot has slow push into Darius. But we are winning this 2v2. My Urgot has double level advantage. I won't lie, I'm also a bit lucky, I feel like, these games, because I have winning lanes, but if I didn't have winning lanes, then I would still cover them. And I would most likely trade the kills as well, which is enough, if you are doing so. Team support is OP, I guess. Very important thing when someone is flaming you in chat, just mute them simply if you offended by it or something, annoyed. It's probably the best way to even not have chat in low elo, I would say so. I'm just waiting for my Malzahar now to walk up, low key. Because this Darius is simply losing it. Kinda loses mine, I'm not gonna lie. He's probably not really happy about this game, that Shaco is not playing around anyone. And he's just AFK farming. And apart from this invade he did level 3. He didn't do anything. He's behind me in CS even. I had 2 grabs. He only has Drake and we are mega chilling. Now I'm taking his whole top side because he just doesn't care, he just left top side because Darius is inting. And I can easily take it. The only thing I need to care about now is my bot side, which might be the best if my bot lane will be able to ward it. But seems like they are just way to focus on their lane. And I won't want to receive my item, so I'm gonna just gank mid in case if Silas goes in. Unlucky he didn't hit, because if Silas hits this spell, they will actually die. And this Teemo support is melting my enemies. Okay, now we have item, which is perfect. We can easily open into bot / mid. Yet ultimates for both, so we can choose. Shaco might be going for his camps, which we don't really care about. We're just gonna keep the full kit up because now we have camps to collect. What is Shaco doing? This guy is full lethality and he's trying to kill support Teemo with Q. Probably not the smartest idea, I won't lie. Now I could consider ulting there, but we are just gonna keep the full kit and look for a better situation, which might occur soon on bot. Because we don't want only to kill Shaco, we want to kill at least both, if possible. Top lane is still winning, which is mega fine. Shrooms are doing damage, and now we can go. Teemo will get assist even for this ride, since he popped the Teemo shrooms. So yes, it's a one kill, they used some, which is not bad as well. Now we can pressure even the Seraphine for dive threat. As you can see, she's basically dead because she's inting and she's looking up from my melee range. And you know, the league is not hard game if you think about it. It's mostly just about experience and the amount of time you spend on the game itself. As you can see, I'm absolutely chilling, and even though I got invaded and many people get tilted, I'm not getting tilted because I know Many games in solo queue are easy throwable. People are not respecting, not paying attention that much. As you can see, this Caitlyn is just staying on the map, and even though I could have reset, I just want to throw this guy into universe and basically kill him again. Now this guy can easily leave the game, and enemies can FF even 15 honestly at this point. Because they picked Seraphine, Caitlyn, which is very strong bot lane, they are losing 2v2 into Teemo Jhin. Not gonna lie, I will be a bit pissed. The reason I'm not killing Seraphine here, and I killed only Caitlyn, is that basically she's support and she will not do much. She'll also be a support item. And the thing is that Caitlyn losing like 2 waves is way more important than Seraphine losing 2 waves, right? Because we don't mind if Seraphine will be same level or even higher level than ADC. But if there is an angle to dive here as well and you have time for it and you are not losing your topside camps since you have good vision, then it's definitely a good way how to abuse it, because many junglers are not counter jungling or not invading at all. Even though I have to admit that it improved a lot since I was in low EO, because people in low EO like 7-8 years ago wouldn't even know what is counter jungle and how to play invade and stuff. So I honestly kinda surprised that this Shaco did such late invade on me. I mean, I wouldn't expect this. And it's not even underestimating these guys, but some of the invades are not even good, and you have to realize that, because this Shaco did 3 camps dive right, I mean 3 camps invade right, he did kill me. But he wasted so much time and I was able to take his 1 camp, which gave me a lot of advantage on him because my camps were spawning, I was in top side, I wasted Darius time, and if you add up all these factors, then at the end of the day you will see that you just completely smash this guy. So I believe that will be it for the game. Now if enemy doesn't FF, you can focus on mid game. But honestly they should FF since it's 15 minutes. Maybe you can write me down in the comments if you feel like you should surrender the game if it's like already over like that. If you would surrender in this game, for example. Because from the statistics you can say that people in high EVO are surrendering games way more than in low EVO. It mostly comes from probably the fact that people in low EVO are playing only for fun, so they doesn't really care that much, and they just simply want to enjoy the game even though they are already losing a lot and they have no chance to win. But they are just bored or coming from school/job and they want to enjoy their time in solo queue, right? So let me know in the comments how you have it. And yeah, I mean, I'll just reset now. There's not much to do on bot. Shaco might be in top side or even an AFK. Many people would go to AFK after such a game when playing jungle, and they would be thinking, oh, I invaded his jungler and now he's winning the game. That's sadly the mentality of such people. But seems like he's really not playing the game. They're just waiting for their end low key, it seems like. They're not even swapping bot lane with mid lane. No, Shaco is here actually. He's trying to steal my head out. So I'm gonna focus on that so I don't lose it. It's low key a mental war only. Boom. And I won it. And yeah, I mean, now I'll just head out and I'll try to end this game. There's not much to say. And this game might be over, boys. This guy is looking for me, so I'll just block. Spear! And even though I'm fucking teleporting because I have packet loss, I'm still winning this game. So as you can see, we can even play very good game, even though we have slow internet or even slow PC, doesn't matter, you can still win the game. Which is definitely good to know and good sign of the fact that League is simple game. Thanks a lot for watching this video. I hope you kinda realize some things and maybe you will use them in your own solo queue. Let me know in the comments if you enjoyed it. Definitely we will see each other on next video, maybe even in English. We'll see. See ya on next video.